Are you okay?
Huh? Yes, I've got a splitting headache.
It's okay, Mr. Goodman.
Are you Maria?
No, Mr. Goodman, I'm not.
No? What's your name?
Honestly, it doesn't matter, Mr. Goodman.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Elizabeth Lee. I consult for Scotland Yard. Please, sit down.
Are the police here?
They're not here. Well, they were. It's just us at the moment.
Are the police looking for me?
Yes. I'll explain. Please, sit down.
Why? This is my house. You don't have a warrant.
We didn't need one.
How did you get in? And where's Maria?
Who's Maria?
What's her full name?
It's none of your business. Get out.
Why?
Why? This is my house.
It's not, though, is it?
It's a studio. Likely for an art dealer.
This studio, do you sell art here?
I don't really get an art dealer vibe from Mr. Goodman.
You don't, do you?
So what? I like art.
There's not much space around here to bring up the kids.
So, this is a gallery. Where do your children sleep? Look, Mr. Goodman, we know your house is in Holland Park. This is a property owned by a shell company based in Monaco. What were you doing here?
How do you know of this? And where's Maria?
What's Maria's last name?
What?
Time's running out.
I know. What's Maria's last name?
I don't know.
We need her last name, Mr. Goodman.
Who's we?
As I said before, I consult for the Metropolitan Police. This is a murder investigation, Mr. Goodman. Please, we need her last name.
What murder?
Yours, Mr. Goodman.
What the hell are you talking about?
Please, we don't have much time. What's Maria's last name?
This is a prank, isn't it? Did Ellison send you as well?
Who's Ellison?
I'm gonna kill him.
Is Ellison related to Maria?
Is Ellison related to Maria?
He's a dead man.
The irony.
What?
Nothing.
Who are you?
Mr. Goodman, how many times do we have to go through this? I'm a consultant medium working for the Metropolitan Police on this murder investigation.
What murder investigation?
Yours.
Move it on.
Are you mental?
You're dead, Mr. Goodman. We suspect you were assassinated.
You're a nut job.
How did he get here?
How did you get here?
I'm out of here.
You don't remember, do you?
I'm leaving. Done with this.
You can't leave.
Not this again.
Where are the keys?
It's not locked.
You've done something to it. Open it!
I can't. There's no point. It's not your time. Not again.
Is he gone? Again? Sorry it's taking a bit longer than usual. I'm still stuck at the denial phase. I know. I'm hoping to get you some good news soon. Okay.
What the hell is going on?
Welcome back.
The stairs.
Yes, the stairs. It's not your time.
Not my time.
We don't have much time.
With all due respect to your tragic circumstances, we don't have much time.
How's this happening?
Mr. Goodman, officers discovered your body at 10:04 this morning after your wife left 100 phone calls saying that you hadn't turned up at night and you weren't answering any texts.
Except he didn't get them because he only had a burner on him.
But you wouldn't have answered anyway because you were carrying an encrypted burner phone, am I right?
Yes.
Calm down. You're overloading him with information.
You said this is a murder investigation.
We believe that to be the case, yes. And we need your help.
How's this happening?
You were pronounced dead at the scene, poisoned. No sign of a break-in, so we assume it must be someone you know or someone you're expecting. We need to move fast in order to catch your killer. You mentioned you were expecting a Maria.
You're lying.
I understand that it's difficult to accept, but I need your cooperation. Please, think.
I don't need him to accept it.
It's not possible.
Please, just answer the question. Were you expecting a Maria?
Yes.
What's her last name?
I don't know.
How do you know her? What was her relationship to you?
Escort?
Was she an escort?
Yes.
Was she with you at any point?
No.
Was there anyone else here?
I waited for her alone, but she never came.
You were found collapsed on the sofa. Do you know how you got there?
I remember having this splitting headache.
And?
And my heart started beating really, really quickly.
And then?
And this sharp pain of my whole body.
What do you remember after that?
Is this really happening?
Your heart was beating quickly. You came in and collapsed on the sofa. And
Am I really dead?
yes, Mr. Goodman.
Oh, God.
But this is helping. We're getting closer to finding out how you were killed.
What is this?
This is purgatory, Mr. Goodman. Whilst you're with us, it's better that we ask you these questions directly rather than waiting on forensics.
We don't need to explain it to him. When did the palpitations start?
This is what happens when a high-profile diplomat such as yourself is murdered. We need to find the killer before they leave the country. Do you remember the precise point at which you started having these heart palpitations?
As soon as I got in, it took me a while to get through the door.
Door. Ask about the door.
Did you notice anything wrong with the door?
Yeah, the key didn't want to go in. I was fumbling with it.
So the lock was tampered with. How long did you spend messing with the door?
I don't know. Felt like forever.
Forever?
Remember, they have no concept of time.
Yes, but only when they're dying. Which means that's when it started.
He started dying at the door. We've had a breakthrough. I think they used a nerve agent.
Thank you, Mr. Goodman.
Maria. She had the keys.
I thought you said you didn't know her.
No. Ellison always gave him the keys. It was his place. Or it belongs to the gallery.
And you're sure that's her real name?
Yes. Maria Valievna.
Could you spell that for me?
V-A-L-E-R.
Y-E-V-N-A.
Found her. She's on the system. Maria Valievna. It's a Maria Valievna. Yes. Pretty sure he was exposed to Novichok. I'm sending it over now. How are we doing with the encryption? Do you still need the code? Got it. Will do. Keep an eye on Ellison. He may not have known that she was a spy, but he might have more information on her.
Am I really dead?
I'm sorry.
Jessica. Michael.
We're done here. Let's go.
Thank you for your help. We should be able to catch your killer soon.
Tell my family I love them. Tell them I'm sorry.
You were here waiting for a prostitute whilst your wife and children were at home, worried about you.
Elizabeth, calm.
Tell them I'm sorry. Please.
Someday you can tell them yourself.
That took too long. Remember, we don't need their acceptance to get the answers.
I know.
You gave away your name.
I know.
What would happen if he doesn't move on? If he just sticks around?
I was pushed into a corner.
No, you were not.
He kept...
They give up after a while. Without a heartbeat, the spirit has no concept of time. They don't persist.
He did.
The spirit is a manifestation of the past. It's not able to take in anything new. That's why they keep repeating themselves. Instead of overloading the subject with new information, all you need to do is be specific with your line of questioning.
I was.
You have to keep it short.
What do you think I was trying to do?
Also, you were empathizing with the subject.
Trust me, I was not being empathetic.
And you got emotional.
That is such a sexist thing to say.
Sexist. Really? Look, you said more than you needed to. And you were reacting to the subject rather than driving the conversation.
Yeah, how am I supposed to not react to what he's saying?
We're meant to be professional.
This guy has a family and he's going around sleeping with prostitutes. No wonder he didn't want to say anything.
It doesn't matter what he was doing. Did you notice how he forgot her name precisely because he felt judged?
No, I mean...
You made him defensive. If you'd maintained a neutral tone, he would have divulged much sooner.
Look, he didn't want to say anything because he didn't want his family to find out. That's why he kept her name hidden.
Yes, and?
And?
And what? What matters is that he was killed and we want to find out how it happened. Do I care what or whom he was doing before he died?
No.
You're gifted, Elizabeth, but you have to be more professional.